r/Stellaris, a place to share content, ask questions, and talk about, well, Stellaris is in the name. But more importantly, a place to meme the game and discuss the best way of purging all the Xenos. Today we'll be looking at the top posts from the last year. Based King. My husband has been playing the same strategy game called Stellaris most evenings since 2016. And today he looks up at me and he says, I finally won. Like he has been losing continuously without running out of patience for 5 years. What the Yep, if this isn't every Stellaris player I know, I don't think I've ever actually beaten the game from the victory condition. I say we win when we say we won. Takavi says, maybe the real treasure was the Xenos we purged along the way. I'm gonna have to agree with that. The real treasure was all the alloys we printed. See, you can win in many ways. Purging, getting alloys, or just having fun, smiley face. In r/Ask Reddit, someone asked, what's the most negative but realistic quote you've heard? And this answer represents quite well every average Stellaris player. I can picture in my mind a world without war, a world without hate, and I can picture us attacking that world because they'd never expect it. Jack Handy, and he must be a Stellaris player because if you see primitives or someone weaker than you have to go for them. I mean, fanatic pacifist, you say? Hippity hoppity, your planets are now my property. And if that isn't true, I mean, it's the game's fault. Like, I mean, more planets, more pops, you win more, you get a bigger number. What do they want us to do? Border disputes. We have a xenophile and a pacifist. You can have it. No. I insist. With an authoritarian and a spiritualist. With the power given to me by the God Emperor, our undying Lord, by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare the system. And xenophobia militarist. The system provides no resources or strategic value, but I'll be damned if I let any other Xenos have it. They cannot have what is rightfully ours, even if it doesn't matter. No resources. This is plus free energy credits. Arashore, or in confusion, says, I've killed for less. We all have. I mean, if you haven't been so pity and just blown up planets because someone looked at you funny in some games, are you even playing Stellaris? Ethics in Stellaris. My expectations of ethics in Stellaris. You had the bad guys, I mean militarist, xenophobe, authoritarian. Yeah. Then you have materialist and spiritualist, they're contextual. And then you had the good guys, egalitarian, xenophile, pacifist. In reality, bad guys, authoritarian, contextual, everyone else. I mean, it is true, you can do some messed up things as anyone, but you can also do good. To be fair, you could even move the authoritarians into contextual. When first announced, I thought, why would I want to be a xenophobe? I began hating the AI after playing so much that I'm technically xenophobe every game, with the ethic or not. Ah, that's so true. The AI can just be so annoying sometimes that you just have to purge or blow up their planets or just murder everyone. I think Antique Ad sums it up nicely. All are contextual and the context is, am I them? If not, they are the bad guys. And they definitely cracked it. An announcement for the aquatic species pack, which was a pretty good species pack looking back on it hindsight. I wonder what the next DLC is going to be, and by the time this video is up, the announcement could very well be up. Apparently, you can get fired from being an animal. Pre-sapients, 2, 1 employee. We have 2 pre-sapients, just, you know, chilling, being animals, doing whatever pre-sapients do. And of course, we have Gregory here, who's unemployed at being a damn animal. Get off your backside, Greg, and be an animal. Redhead Ninja says, well, Jerry, we've seen some past smoke signals you have made, and we just don't think they shine a good light on our company. So we are going to have to let you go. I was close with the naming. Jerry says, oh, come on, boss, I'm pre-sapient and I can't make fire. I shouldn't even be talking to you right now. The superior megastructure. Quantum catapult? No. Quantum trebuchet? Absolutely. I mean, they missed out something here. We all know catapults, trash. If they named it trebuchet, they probably would have made way more sales. A bit of nostalgia. Anyone here from this age? Piles. And I know you guys like 1.0 and 2.0. That's why I've made videos on it, but they are quite fun, to be honest. And it's massive nostalgia. Along with borders slowly expanding over time, like in 1.0, and different travel modes back in my day. Life of a xenophile species. As pacifistic xenophiles, we prize diversity and cooperation above all things. Sir, we're out of room to expand and everyone around us hates us. Prep the battleships, but keep it on the down low. Every time I try to play good, I just don't want to be trapped, you know? I want to keep expanding. I mean, they are probably the bad guys, so it's fine if we murder them. because that's how war works. Hello class, today we are going to learn about wars in history, like how France did not surrender until Indochina was conquered by Germany in World War II, or how America and its allies had to conquer London before the British surrendered in the Revolutionary War, or how Britain had to conquer every town and wipe out the Chinese army multiple times before the Chinese were willing to accept a humiliating defeat in the Opium Wars, because we all know this is how wars work, and that's how the Stellaris war system works. But all jokes aside, it is extremely frustrating that you have to take every single planet to take one tile, potentially, or to vassalize them. The war system could definitely do with an update, and let's hope it comes soon, because it is extremely frustrating when you have to do massive conquests for a bit of land. Like maybe you're just claiming the L cluster, you have to go all the way to their capital. Space Empire's capital, cracked. Their core worlds occupied and being purged. Their destroyer fleets eradicated from spinal mounted weapons and swarms of strike craft. Empire. No, but you haven't taken this full pop colony, so we can still turn this around. But for real, I think it has improved a lot. At least on my last playthrough, the full Empire's peace with me without having to crack all their worlds. It has improved a bit, but it can be better, but I'm not sure how. Maybe you do like peace deals, or it's more weighted towards what you've actually claimed. Maybe you give them war reps for more score. I don't know. With all these suggestions and criticisms, let me know what you think in the comments. Attention slaves, please present voucher 38B to receive your free Xbox 73. Electricity is not included. So we have Montu about to slap some sellotape on just housing shortages, recently conquered, slave radicalizing, and 100% crime. You know what? We'll save this. Not flex tape, but slap. Distributed luxury goods. Everything is fine. I see no problem here. Distribute luxury goods is one of the best planetary decisions. Not only does it solve amenity problems, but it can be used even on high amenity planets for extra production. If you have excess consumer goods, use it or lose it. Very true. You should always use your consumer goods. If you have an excess for some reason, use it to distribute. This comment by Meme Machine God. Slaving is horrible. I mean, yes, we just killed them. Blair, determined exterminator. Had us in the first half, not gonna lie. This pleases us, Noms, devouring swarm. Gotta love it. Golden record. Captain's log. 22-25-37. We recovered the artifact disk within a derelict probe in orbit of the planetoid 35XR-IV. Its makers had it sent to space centuries ago as a record of their worlds and cultures, and as an invitation for others to find them. But by the time we have arrived, they were long gone. Very emotional. Some of the art on this subreddit is insane. I mean, look at it. War never changes. It's true. Probably eradicated by nuclear warfare. And that's some Fermi paradox for you. And we got a bonus panel. Also, we did find some cool bugs. But first, we're special or we're F. Yep, classic Fermi paradox. The Khan died, these two empires popped out, and I can't stop laughing. We have the Julian Khanate standard, but to, you know, impose power, we have the greater Julian Khanate. I wonder if they're ever going to be at war. Being a scientist is not stressful at all. Yuma Mira, 17, beard, white hair, mustache and all. Well, now I know how I need to grow facial hair. Just become a scientist. This is it. The shining example of starting position. 4+ years of experience required. Yep, he started at the mere age of 13. Xenophobe's wisdom. Under no circumstance shall the Xeno be trusted. It will lie, it will cheat, and it will do any... So true. Looks at one, looks at the other. Boom, 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 boom. We'll be right back. The duality of Xeno. Hey Xenos, bet you can't make a sentence without an A. Push his glasses up. Sorry to burst your bubble, but numerous sentences could be constructed without utilizing the first letter of the soul-free lexicon. You. I love these country ball memes. Well, they're ethic balls. The most satisfying part of this game. Technology. Oh, yes. If all my people live underwater, why are only the land masses lit up at night? Literally unplayable. I can't believe it. I cannot. This game's broken. Why do I even bother with this game? They couldn't bother to make aquatics light up under the water. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Two separate Fallen Empire events made it seem like a trade. Hey, Can I have some alien brain scans to preserve them? Empire says, yep, we'll make a copy for you. 1 month later, we have a gift for you. What is it? A state-of-the-art battlecruiser for beyond your tech level to protect yourself. I mean, this sounds like a fair trade. You get state-of-the-art battlecruiser. I receive alien brain scans. Why would you say no? Hive mind solidarity. I believe in equality for all my citizens. Yes. Remember to updo all the posts as well. Always upvote. Hey guys, check out this new NFT I bought. Do not ever screenshot, okay? Don't screenshot and save the NFT. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, it's Valentine's Day today, everyone. Kill me. No. I was 2 years old when I realized that the consumer goods icon is a basket of groceries. I thought it was always like a toaster, but I guess it does look like a basket, but I don't know if those look like groceries. They look more like electronic. I'm not sure why. Being a vassal sucks. Being a vassal in Crusader Kings? Nice. Being a vassal in Stellaris? End me now, please. Main reason to study necromancy. We approach the necro throne power spire. Finally, the secrets of necromancy are mine. Arise from death and live again. Oh, Bubbles. Oh, I missed you. It's too sweet. And yes, you can reanimate Bubbles if they die. Same with the dragons if you have necromancy. None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. This hits the most cursed borders I've ever seen. I'm impressed. I kind of want to recreate this now. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, because I might do this every month and react to the last month's top post with maybe even some special guests. Remember to join the Stellaris subreddit, and if you enjoyed this, you'll like the time I actually reacted to memes with my friends about a year ago, but the video still holds up and you've got some spicy memes.